Good morning. I've just finished Jay's grave up on Dartmoor. I've only just left. It's been a couple of minutes since I've left the grave, and it's actually, the sun's just started to come up. So I thought, I've got my drone with me. I'm going to give you a little drone shoot of Dartmoor, and I'll point you in the direction of where Kitty's grave is. But it's absolutely stunning. I'm obviously miles from anywhere. You have to drive about 6 miles. Sorry about that. You have to drive about 6 miles to get up onto Dartmoor and to get to Kitty's grave. But it's just an ideal place to do a bit of a drone shoot. Hope you enjoy this one. I'll speak to you shortly. Okay guys, we're all set. I'm just going to take the drone off and then we'll get up into the air, I hope. So here we go. Let's bring the drone up. Beautiful. Oh, I mean, look at that. You're going to see the back of me, so I apologise, but I'll talk as I'll narrate as we go. Okay, so there we go. Look at that in the distance there. How beautiful is that? Let's bring the drone across. And we'll have a nice little flight over the area. I'm just going to bring it round a little bit. I think I'm going to have to raise the drone itself. It's a little bit too low for the mountain peaks, but we've just cracking daylight now, so I think we've got enough light to give you a good viewing of it. Okay, so let's get it up there. Still going to climb. I'm going to bring the camera down a little. I do need the height because obviously we're right on top of the mountains up here. As you can see in the distance, there's strong wind. So let's just keep going. We'll ignore the wind warning for a minute. I just really want to creep up over the top of this mountain if possible. It's actually saying strong wind, aircraft unable to return to home automatically. I don't want to bring it too low, that's the problem. I'll drop it a little bit. I just don't know how high these mountain peaks are. But look at that, absolutely stunning. That is beautiful. I'm currently, where am I? 678 metres. Nearly 1,000 metres away, a mile. And as you can see, there's some mountain crops here, isn't there? Let me just see what's down below me. Yeah, plenty of rocks. That's absolutely stunning, isn't it? I'm just going to turn around. I want to face you towards Kitty J's grave. As I said, I've been going, I think it's about 2 miles back. Let me just point in the direction of Kitty's grave. If I can. It's a job to see from the air, isn't it? So over there, in the distance, is Kitty J's grave. It was a really nice investigation, actually. Not a hell of a lot of activity, but there was enough there to know that someone was around. Let me just lift the camera up a little, and I'll scan the area, and then it'll give you a good view of where I am. There's a car coming along the lane there. It's currently about 5:30, or just gone, on a Friday morning. 1st of August, I believe. But let me give you a little bit of a pan around just to give you a view of the location. I just had a little bit of a mess around with some rams there. They blocked the road on me on the way up through Dartmoor, and it took a little bit to move them on. I can feel the wind now. It's certainly getting up. But yeah, look at that. It's absolutely stunning, this view. There comes a van just coming past me. But I really want to get over a little bit further if I can. I'm just over a mile at the moment. But I just love the look of some of these cliff faces. And these mountains are quite high. I don't think you really realise until you're getting up to them. But there's a peak there. I'm just going to see if I can dabble over, but I'm going to put it on a bit faster speed now. I've got 23 satellites. So I think I've got plenty of satellites to cover everything. I've just got to keep an eye on these rock faces down below. It certainly don't like the strong winds, but obviously when you're up this high, you're going to pick these winds up, aren't you? I mean, what am I? I'm 103 metres above sea level at the moment, but remember I'm up in the mountains on Dartmoor. But I just really want to look at this mountain top and these stones up here. They're absolutely stunning. I'm quite low on top of that mountain at the moment. Although, you know, for me, if you look in the camera in the distance there, you'll see roughly where the mountain range is, straight in front of me there. And there we go. Look at that. I mean, you don't get much better, do you? I mean, what a stunning place Dartmoor is. Oh, it's phenomenal. And there we go. I would imagine there's hundreds of sheep and rams and everything else down there. But that's beautiful. Look at it. Absolutely stunning. I'm just coming up to 2 miles away now. And remember, I've only got my mini drone with me, and that's why it's picking up all this wind resistance. Because it's a dear little camera. And it's only going to do so much. And look at that. It's beautiful. We'll just creep forward a little. And there we go. So yeah, off in the distance there, if you look forward from this mountain range, you've got this little outcrop on above it. Kitty's grave is just in the distance in front of that mountain crop there. But that's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Let's just spin around a little. We'll bring the camera up a little just to give you the aerial view. Just look at it. It's so barren and isolated. You just don't get much nicer than that, do you? Stunning. Absolutely stunning. My home point's just coming over now. I'm 111 metres above sea level. I'm just going to aim it at my home point and I'm going to edge back because I know I'm really high and I've got to be a bit cautious. Let's just bring her back. Let's see what we got here. But obviously there's just mountain crops or the outcrops just all over the moors. Absolutely stunning. And it's nice it's this early in the morning because obviously you're not going to get much coming over the moors. Obviously we just had a van. He's obviously on his way to work, I would imagine. But yeah, let's edge ourselves back home. We're 1.6 miles away from home at the moment. And I don't want to take it too far out. I can see some sheep in the field over here, bits and pieces. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So she's winding her way back. Very pretty though, isn't it? I don't think you really realise. What I'll do, I'll pan the camera around in a little while just to give you a little view from down here. Strong wind warning. I may bring the drone down a little just to take the height away and we'll get out of this wind. So we'll bring her down closer to the trees. Got to be a bit careful because obviously the sea level doesn't really represent the mountain range level, and I certainly don't want to push the drone into the ground up here. But yeah, you can see the low clouds and that actually behind me in the distance. That's how high up we are. So we're coming back. We're 800 metres away from me currently. So we're edging home all the time. Not sure what the day's going to bring weather-wise, but it's not too bad at the moment. Bit of blue sky, some cloud. But we can certainly live with that, that's for sure. But look at that, it's stunning. Absolutely love it. Okay, so there she comes. Let's bring her back. We'll bring her into land. I only really wanted to just give you a little look at the location. Obviously, we've only been flying nearly 8 minutes, but yeah, it's absolutely stunning. So there I come. You can see where I've come from, where I'm going. Gorgeous. I'm not just talking about myself either. So there I come. Let's bring her down a little bit as well. Let's drop the height. Let's get her back to me. There we go. There's something of beauty coming into shot there. So there I am. I can see the drone now. Let's bring her down. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. We'll bring the camera up. Let's bring her in. You can't ask better than that, can you? And then what we'll do, we'll bring her into land. I might even land you on the car. Here we go. If she'll let me, but she won't. She won't let me land. Not on the car. I'll have to bring her back here. There we go. And we'll bring her down.
Landing.
Lovely. So let's stop this camera. Stop this one. The other one won't stop. Oh, there we go. We'll turn that off. Oh! And we'll turn this off. Right, I'll leave you with that view for a minute while I pack this away. Right, okay guys. Gorgeous. Let's give you a little look around where we are. Turn the camera around. So there we go. That's the road I've come along from Kitty J, about 2 miles back. And obviously, as you can see there, look at this view. It's absolutely glorious, isn't it? You just can't get better. Stunning. Right, I better get on the road, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little quick video there of the moors, or Dartmoor. So, until the next one, you take care of yourselves. God bless.